Trigger warning. This is a story about addiction. Some addictions are relatively harmless, and others can consume every aspect of our lives. But sometimes it can produce something almost miraculous. This is a story about how one woman's addiction and obsession has impacted countless lives. Her name is Sally, and she has a baking addiction. I too have an addiction to ice cream, and one of my current obsessions is the perfect chewy ice cream sandwich. So many times you'll bite into one and the cookie breaks in half or practically breaks your teeth, the ice cream squishing out the sides. It's a mess. This chocolate chip cookie was designed by Sally herself to solve that exact problem. It is absolutely delicious, but more importantly, it remains soft enough when frozen for an ice cream sandwich.
All right, and now to give it a taste. This is just straight out of the freezer right now, so I haven't given it any time to thaw out a little bit. I want to see how chewy it is when it's completely frozen. And I did end up making a second layer of ice cream. I made a vanilla bean ice cream to go on top of the caramel because the caramel just wasn't thick enough, and I wanted a nice ratio of cookie to ice cream. Cheers. All right, well, I'm sure you can hear that crunch. It's not chewy, but it is very easy to bite through. I was hoping for a little bit of a chewy bite, but I think that's probably a little bit too much to ask for. As far as a chocolate chip cookie goes, this is pretty classic and goes really well with this ice cream. This is definitely a good recipe. I'm gonna have to give this a 10 out of 10. Sally did her thing. It is exactly as described. The recipe was super easy. I ate a fair number of these cookies without even putting them into ice cream. It's just really delicious. And if you're looking for this recipe, you can find it on Sally's Baking Addiction. All right, well, I hope you have a wonderful day.